Hello, this week's story is The Teddy Bear Robber. One night when everyone was asleep, Tom was sat in his bed late at night with his torch reading, and there he is with his favourite teddy with the red neckerchief. He'd just about finished reading his story when a huge big hand came in through the bedroom window and grabbed his teddy. Tom held on tight as Tom and his teddy was pulled out through the window. He clung on tight, and then when the teddy was put in a big sack, Tom let go and started to slide down a huge arm, but caught onto a key that was hanging from the belt of the robber. But then he had to let go again, and he started to slide down a huge leg. Oh, my goodness. The teddy bear robber was a giant. Off went the giant with great long strides, with Tom clinging on to the bootstrap. It looks as if he's flying. The giant came to his castle, and there it is, can you see it, up in the clouds? And those are the stairs where the giant starts to climb. Tom held on as long as he could. When he nearly got to the top, he had to let go. So he climbed up and up the steep steps after the giant. You see the giant's foot, and there's Tom going up the big, huge steps. Higher and higher and higher they went, until they came to the giant's door. Tom's just behind him. He's done very well to get that close, hasn't he? Inside the door was a huge room, and Tom could see the giant had sat down at a table. So Tom climbed the table leg. Can you see it? It's a tree trunk, and he's climbing up the branches. Wow, it's enormous. Tom hides behind the giant's mug, and the giant sits down and he's looking at all the teddies in the sack. The teddies are picked up one by one, and the giant looks at them very carefully. That's Tom's teddy, can you see, the one with the red neckerchief? He looked at every teddy and then he sighed. And then he started to cry. A big tear came down his face. Can you see it? Oh dear. Then he picked up all the teddies and the key, and he went over to a big padlock, undid the key, and behind the door was an enormous big cupboard. Tom is sat there, stood there waiting and watching from behind the mug. Inside the cupboard were all the lost teddies in the world. There's hundreds and hundreds of them. He has been busy. After he'd come out of the cupboard, he turned round and he saw Tom. "Who are you?" he said. "I'm Tom, and you've stolen my teddy." Gosh, that's very brave of him. I don't think I would have dared to say that. Well, the giant sat down and started crying. "I've lost my teddy. That's why I'm the teddy bear robber." And he started to cry. He was sobbing and sobbing, so Tom couldn't be sat cross with him anymore. "Oh, come on, shush, shush, shush. Come on, blow your nose. I'll help you look for your teddy." And he did. There's Tom, can you see him, with his torch looking underneath the bed of the giant to see if the teddy had fallen out of the bed underneath. But it wasn't there. So they continued to look. They looked in the refrigerator, the cupboard. They even looked in the laundry basket, the clothes basket. That was full of really, really dirty, smelly clothes. It wasn't in there either. "We're never going to find my teddy," said the giant. And he started to cry again. "Oh, come on, sit down on your bed. Come on, we'll have a nice cup of cocoa and we'll think about where it could be." "Would you like a biscuit?" said the giant. Very politely. "Yes," said Tom, "but your biscuits are there on your pillow. The tin of biscuits is there." "Yes and no," said the giant. "That's where my teddy should be." And he started to cry all over again. Oh no. Tom's thinking, well, if the biscuit tin is on the bed, is the teddy on the shelf where the biscuit tin should be? He shone his torch in the cupboard, and there was his teddy, the giant's teddy. My teddy, my teddy. Oh, thank you, Tom. Thank you. How can I ever say thank you enough? Right, said Tom. First thing you can do is give me back my teddy. And then we're going to take back all the lost teddies. You know how you felt when you'd lost your teddy and how upset you are? Well, just think of those hundreds of children who haven't got a teddy now to cuddle up with at bedtime. That was really mean of you. Come on, we're going to take them back. And that's what they did. They worked all through the night, returning the teddies back to where they belong.